Hey YouTube, how's it going? I thought I would just share my favorite tea recipe with you guys. The reason I'm sharing my tea recipe with you is because it's got two incredible permaculture plants. One of them I grow in my food forest and I harvest the leaves off of it every year. It's Seabuckthorn leaf. And Seabuckthorn grows like a weed here. It's a nitrogen fixing plant and the leaves sell for about 17 to 25 bucks an ounce depending on where you go. And so why not harvest it off your own plant? I have a couple of Seabuckthorns in my food forest, and so I make sure that I harvest those leaves off of that plant on a regular basis. And here's what they look like. So sometimes they get a bit of stem in there, and they're really tasty. You can't really oversteep them, and they taste incredible. And so I'll leave some comments in the show notes below with regards to what makes them so healthy for you. And then the other thing that I have started mixing with it to get a bit of that caffeine in there is some yerba mate. And I'm pretty sure that I could grow this in a passive solar greenhouse. And so while that stuff's from Brazil, or likely somewhere in that region, I know that I could put some of these plants in a greenhouse and get them to grow. And so I could have an incredible caffeinated medicinal tea that I could grow right in my own backyard. So what I've been doing is putting about 2 tablespoons of the Seabuckthorn leaves into a French press. And then I put 3 or 4 of these spoonfuls of stevia into it. And then I add water into the French press and I let it steep for about 5 or 10 minutes. So you can get a sense here of what I'm doing. And what I've found is that when you put the Seabuckthorn leaves in there, it takes some of that bitterness away that you can sometimes get from the yerba mate. And it tastes really, really great. So I highly recommend you check it out. Check out the show notes below, and hope you have a wonderful cup of tea.
Hey, you're probably already subscribed, but if you're not, click on the subscribe button below and I will make sure to keep you up to date with the most recent permaculture information and education.